Boart Longyear. We're a services and a products company. We manufacture drill rigs and consumables for the market. For our services side of the business, we operate in 17 countries globally. We have 4,000 to 5,000 employees any given year. This business requires 24/7 connection. John doesn't stop looking at the whole data. He's monitoring his KPIs every day, talking to his guys every day, and that's the business. It's changed dramatically. When we were first on drill rigs 25 years ago, very simplistic, rudimentary, little to no training. You're thrown to the wolves, more or less.
There was no visibility on your production, your financial performance. It was, you had a pad of, a notepad with your reports. And in Africa, if there's no internet, the driver would come every week. You'd give them your paper reports, and you'd see nothing, right? As long as the guys were drilling their 400 meters, whatever the target was, the job was making money, right? So, and I find there's not, when moving from the paper to like Excel-based reports, you still have a lag of a few days where that report's going to, a CA that's outside of the project or, in another country, whatever it is. So you always have that lag. But now that, we moved to Krux, we have that admin on site. Instead of having a CA by themselves in isolation, it's the admin on site entering the data every morning. So now I can pull up the platform, I can see it, what the drills are doing. So I don't have to wait 3 days to see it, and we can react a lot faster.
Our new LF 160i rig, our team in Poland can dial in and do the telematics, understand the preventative maintenance lists that are popping up on that rig. It could be in Argentina, but our team in Poland's monitoring, providing data, and being proactive. And then, down to the bit phase, same thing. Like, we want to have that drill string telling us everything that it can possibly tell us downhole. The Index team, they provide us tools that gives us that data to plan holes more proactively and to the benefit of our customers. So data is vital to ensure that we can continuously improve not only our internal teams, but our service to the customer, in this case, the large mining houses. John's constantly steering holes, giving customers exactly what they want, making suggestions based on data that improves their costs and improves their return on the investment they make on us from a strategic partner perspective. The ability to make educated decisions based on data that's coming directly from the rig face, that's invaluable to us. And then you can actually be analytical. You can look at what's happening per driller, and this driller might need some training because they're not doing this, or the data from the Krux system saying this guy's using bits at a higher rate than someone else. So it can pinpoint an opportunity for improvement. We would still drill the meters before, but you don't know what you've drilled. Now at least we can see where we're at. Like, it's a crystal clear view, and not only can we see it, our customer can see it. So they're looking at the same data that's coming from the system where the driller's entering it by the Krux platform. So you're speaking the same language. If there's a problem or a conflict, well, you look at the data and you come to a resolution informed.
So they can come to us and say, oh, we're seeing that this drill's higher cost per meter. We can say, okay, look at the standby on this one. So everybody's looking at the same data, right? It's not we're running this side, they're doing their own reports. So now that we've rolled out Krux, the conversation that I have with the geology team is a lot less, almost nothing now.
Yeah, and I've worked for a small drilling company before, right? So I understand we have 600 drill rigs. I worked for a small company with less than a dozen rigs. The benefit to both companies is equal. You're still going to have crystal clear data. You're going to have information going to your customer that they're aligned with. So it's a win-win for any size of company. You're modernizing. You're able to see information, make decisions, like you said earlier, quickly. So it can help any business really that's in this market. The advantageous piece of that is we have an agreement with a customer. They have an agreement with Krux. It's harmonious, and we can all work together to ultimately add value to a mining house.